Would you like some tea? It's yerba mate. Really invigorating.
Oh, since when did you like tea?
What do you think about this new place? It's perfect, isn't it?
Maybe if you're a bum. It smells bad in here.
Don't be like that.
Around you. This isn't even a studio apartment. I mean, it's just some crappy old hotel. I mean, look at this. I thought you'd at least find someplace clean. Like our old place. That place was great. But this is just old wallpaper and warped floors and, I don't know, useless nooks.
No, you're totally overlooking.
Like, for example,
beauty and the...
I was just noticing... For example, I was noticing that in the bathroom, there are 2 separate faucets, one for hot and one for cold.
Those are originals. Those faucets are over 100 years old.
Exactly the problem.
They're works of art.
And what about this? Is this a work of art as well? I thought you promised not to go to any more of those filthy garage sales.
Don't change the subject. Those faucets, they're crafted using methods that don't even exist anymore. I mean, they don't even exist anymore. Think of all the hands that have touched those.
Disgusting.
No, it's great. The memories and the voices and you turn them on and the stories that pour out. Man, I'm gonna write some great songs in this place. Brilliant songs.
Don't be stupid. I mean, there's nothing brilliant about it. What if I just want to wash my hands in warm water? Not hot, or scalding, or freezing. I just want nice, warm water to wash my hands in.
Rubber plug, I've got a rubber plug. You can just pour the hot water cold in the sink.
Bacteria, my favorite.
Or you can just turn on both the faucets and you can put your hands in one and then in the other and then hot and then cold, then hot and then cold, cold, hot, hot, cold, cold, hot. And you blend them together, 2 opposites together, create warmth.
Stop. I am not interested in that. I just want 100% accurate, exactly what I want, first-rate, warm water. These are why modern faucets are invented. Could you just please buy a new faucet, Ivan?
But then you're missing out on the craftsmanship and the complexity, and I mean, you need to have a more expansive vision, Jane.
Oh, well, you're going to need an expansive vision if you're going to fit into something like this.
It fits.
No, it does not fit.
Once again, you are completely wrong. Why did you come over here if you're in a crappy mood anyway?
I am not in a crappy mood. I am just perplexed by your weirdness. You have gotten much more weird since we broke up, Ivan. I don't know. Uh-oh. Is it because we broke up? I mean, is that what's going on with you? Or is it because you started drinking again? Have you started drinking again, Ivan? Because we have been over this. I love you. Of course I do. But it's just sometimes when when they try to be together, it just...
Is this a booty call?
God.
Old special magic.
Oh, bad idea.
Why?
Because we're broken up?
Forbidden romance.
No. Take a look at yourself. Not attractive.
Well, I call this my gentleman's lounge outfit.
No. I don't think so. Look, I came here to tell you something. I need to say something to you. Ivan, stop. Ivan, I'm seeing someone else. That's what I wanted to tell you.
Who?
Just someone.
Well, why?
Because we're not together anymore. We're available now. Hey, Ivan, it's me.
house next door.
Nice to meet you. I'm Geraldine. You must be Sarah, the one who, you know.
Oh, listen, this isn't a good time right now.
What name did you just call me? Sarah. That's her name, right, Ivan? Sarah.
Look, she's just a silly kid. I mean, maybe she's mixing me up with somebody else.
Oh. I don't think so. You two were making a lot of noise last night. I could hear it from inside the wall, from the other room. I could barely get any sleep. What were you guys doing anyway? Wrestling? What were you guys doing, really? I mean, it sounded like... Whoa. I have no idea. It's lovely to meet you, Geraldine. I'm Jane, actually. And it certainly was not me you heard last night wrestling with Ivan. Where are my car keys? I like your pajamas. Are they new?
Geraldine, what's up? Do you need to borrow a cup of sugar or something?
You want to hear a new song I've been working on? It goes like this.
Wow, that is really great. Wow, you're getting better by the minute. Listen, if you don't actually need something right now, if you could just... I mean, we're in the middle of a conversation right now, so...
No, we're not. Here's the deal. What's happening is, have you heard about the new neighbor?
No, what new neighbor?
The scariest, most horrible neighbor ever? The one who's gonna punch me in the stomach? Me? I could die.
Punch you in the stomach? Geraldine, is somebody threatening you? I can talk to them.
It's not a him.
I heard you in there with that flute. You can't hide from me.
How'd she find me? Where's my handbag? Where did you put my handbag?
Open this door.
Listen, I don't think she's gonna punch you. Let me just see what she needs, okay? Hey, come in.
Which one of you plays the flute?
Hello, ma'am. You must be, disabled.
Is it you? Do you play that flute until 3 o'clock in the morning?
The new neighbor. You must be the new neighbor. Hi, I'm Ivan, and you are?
My name is Twyla, and you had better tell me who plays that flute, or I am going to hurt somebody.
Well, Twyla, nice to meet you. Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you sit right over here? Would you like some yerba mate?
Herba, what? I said flute.
She's right over there in front of the boxes. She's the one with the recorder.
You menace! You liar!
I suffer for my heart, for my art, but it's worth suffering for.
You are in big trouble, kid. Why didn't you answer me in the first place?
You said whoever was playing the flute, you were gonna punch in the stomach. My lungs could collapse.
I asked you in the hallway if you knew who was playing the damned flute all day and all night, and you prevaricated. You said, who? Me? I don't know anything about any flute.
Pardon me, madam. Please do not cuss in front of me. I'm a very impressionable child. Anyways, I didn't I didn't lie to you. This is not a flute. It's a recorder. They're very different.
If you are a very impressionable child, I am a very furious adult. Do you see this? I have a sprained ankle and a concussion. Do you know who did this to me?
Was it the Was it again?
You. It was you.
That's ridiculous. I would never hurt anyone.
Oh, yes, you did. I haven't slept since I moved in here. You play that damn thing for hours and hours. It's killing me. And then, last night, about midnight, I finally fell asleep for 10 minutes. And then something woke me up again. Can you guess what it was?
Oh, that must have been Ivan and his friend Sarah wrestling. I couldn't sleep either. That's why I was playing so late.
I got out of bed and I was gonna walk over and just tell you to shut the sickle up. I was so exhausted and dizzy, and I tripped and fell down the stairs. I am having a hard enough time without all of this.
Well, I'm sorry.
Where are your parents anyway at midnight when you start up with that thing?
Prison?
What? Prison?
Yep, the pen. I live with my aunt. She's usually at work. Aha! Here it is. I am leaving this dump. Why do you live here, Ivan? You are surrounded by vermin.
What did you call me?
Wait, what did you say?
Listen, princess. I have been through some stuff. A lot of stuff that is more horrible than you can even imagine. Yeah, I may be a little banged up, but when you start messing with my dignity, I'm gonna knock those sparkly teeth right out of your mouth.
Ivan, say something.
Okay, well, I have to say, I agree with Twyla. I mean, really, you can't call fellow human beings vermin. I mean, it's mean. And you're selfish and controlling. And you can't treat other people like that.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Well,
I guess. Why don't you go tell that all to Sarah?
Sarah, listen. Listen.
What do you think of this handbag?
Exactly. I think that you prefer a handbag over a real boyfriend. That's what's lame about you, is that you would prefer, you're bored of love even. You'd rather have a handbag than a boyfriend.
Well, that's what you should go tell to Sarah.
You know, Sarah, she has a 1930s Italian leather handbag, handcrafted from leather and sheepskin. And you know what? She got it from a garage sale. I'm just saying.
She sounds like a slut.
You want to know something else? That purse is lame. And I know I already said that. But I'm telling you what. You know what the difference is between Italian cows and regular cows? Nothing. There's no difference. But they don't ride around in scooters and drink cappuccinos. I mean, I'm sorry, but your bag is lame.
Ah, well, go to hell, Ivan. No cussing.
Your handbag has mad cow disease.
Why don't you go pour yourself another drink, Ivan?
I will not pour myself another drink because I don't drink anymore. Remember when I disappeared after our relationship for a little while?
Yeah, you went to Italy, so what?
No, I went to a rehab facility.
Well, I should have known that you weren't actually in Europe. Well, that just explains everything. And to think I spent all that time wishing that I could be there with you. Really, you were just locked up in some ugly institutional facility. Well, just look at you now. Just look at you.
Hey, I just got out of rehab too. I was over at Sunrise Ranch.
Oh, really? No kidding. Yeah, I was at New Beginnings.
Yeah, how are you holding up?
Good. I mean, it was a little hard at first, but actually, right now, I'm better than I have been in decades.
That's good. Yeah, I'm glad for you. I'm just trying to get through the first few weeks. I'm trying to stay out of that liquor store. My nerves are raw. I can't sleep.
Yeah, well, it gets easier.
What's a rehab facility?
It's a place where you go after too much recorder music.
Oh, like the conservatory. How romantic. Is that how you got so good on the guitar?
Well, I did practice a lot while I was in there.
Yeah. Listen, kid, speaking of practice, now that I understand your situation a little better, I think it's good that you are, well, you know.
Committed to my art?
Well, sure. But could you be that during the daytime and maybe try and stop after 2 or 3 hours? Can we agree on that?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry I pushed you down the stairs with my recorder. Music is a powerful force.
Okay, you can call me Twyla if you want to.
So you're not going to punch me in the stomach, Twyla?
Well, I guess not.
Great! I'd like to show my new song to you guys.
Oh, yeah, just a minute. Barbie dolls don't like to live in the Vermin Hotel. They don't like the faucets, and they don't like the smell.